Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Martin and welcome back to another episode of Wolfenstein 2. Today we're going to be playing the last DLC, or the last volume of the DLC, The Deeds of Captain Wilkins. If you're new around here, please hit the like button and click subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Also hit the like button even if you're not new.
I was forced to enlist in the army. Training was hell, but there was one thing that kept me going. My sweetheart, Henrietta. Hattie was everything to me. Made me feel important, feel needed. We were even planning on tying the knot the day I got out of the service. That day never came. I never went home. Never heard from Henrietta again.
You know what you've got to do in there. Just come back. There's still a lot we need to talk about.
Yeah, I'd like that.
And be careful, okay? You'll be trapped down there with half the German army.
That's where you're wrong, Jenny. I'm not trapped down there with them. They're trapped in there with
Ah,
me.
classic. This type of
My
line.
best friend was a Nazi. I have a daughter. This General Schwartz was about to destroy a chunk of America, and I had to stop him.
But hey, at least this time we're not going to space. The first two, they went to space. I don't know why.
I'd only been back in America a few days. My best friend was a goddamn Nazi, and I had a daughter I never knew about. Didn't know how to feel.
Meinte Karl nicht, deine Luke wäre geöffnet worden? Ich sehe hier niemanden.
Wir müssen noch mal nachsehen. Könnte immer jemand später kommen.
Good thing I was in a boat full of Nazis for me to tear through.
Good. Really? How did he know I was there? Did I make too much noise the previous time? But I don't know. Oh my gosh. Run. Got an upgrade. Oh yes, this is the OP shotgun upgrade. Like this shotgun upgrade, amazing. And it is also what really helped in the original game. Well, I guess that area was just that. Okay. But yeah, I was thinking the other day, I still haven't like read the, you know, the reviews of the DLCs, but I know they were just bad. And I was just thinking, maybe part of the reason why is because, you know, the DLC isn't about the main character, Blazkowicz. But if you think about it, right, if the DLC was also about Blazkowicz, then why not just make it into a separate game, right? Oh, crud. Because you already have, you know, multiple games with Blazkowicz, so it wouldn't make sense if the DLC was also Blazkowicz when they can just make additional stories. Because like there's already side missions in this game that you can do, but of course they don't provide much additional content. But if it was content related, then it's like, really? How can I not? How am I failing this? But yeah, if it was, you know, content related, then it just makes sense to make it into its own game. There we go. that took way longer than it should have. But then I guess because of that, you know, you're introduced to these new characters. Okay? 3 missions for per character. You don't really get to develop them, make them interesting, and all that stuff. So maybe that's one of the reasons why it's unliked. But yeah, like I said, this is just my speculations. I haven't read any of the reviews to see why, but it kind of makes sense logically, right? You're introduce these new characters.
It's a portable radio. How old are you?
This dumb thing? I thought it was to keep water out of my ears.
You put them on underwater? Whatever. I found some blueprints on the base. If you keep moving forward, you'll run into the bulk of the enemy forces.
That suits me just fine. I need to feast on some...
That's stupid. There are maintenance hatches nearby and you can avoid them. Take those.
Oh.
You can actually max out on health.
It was surreal, receiving orders from my daughter. And she was right. I had a job to do.
And how come my health is not disappearing even though it's like the max? Normally it would disappear. Yeah, because like in the main game, when you're, you know, overload on health, it slowly decreases. Yeah, I think after this mission, I'm probably just not gonna do the rest of the side missions because it's just the same thing all over again, and I feel like content wise there's not gonna be like new content, a new story or anything like that. So I'm probably just gonna start a different game and enjoy a different story, and then maybe I'll see when I come back to the next game after Wolfenstein 2. But unfortunately, according to the reviews, that game was also not as great. So I'll have to see.
Hey du versperrst mich!
That was dumb. I was trying to throw my axe, but it didn't throw for some reason.
Ich hätte wissen müssen, dass Hans was im Schilde führt.
Dich hat auch reingelegt.
Doesn't seem like there's a different area for me to sneak through. Oh, great. Alright, let's go gun blazing with the shotgun. I was never really good at sneaking around anyways. See, the shotgun has like not like bounce bullets, but like it spreads, so it does damage to anyone around the corner, which is why this upgrade is so good. Oh gosh. And it destroys these big robots really easily. So yeah, that's definitely one reason why I really like it. Okay, there's something there.
I just tell you about fighting down there?
Hey, I had no choice. I didn't even want to fight, I swear.
Seriously?
Nah, it was great.
From there, you can directly access the barracks. Try not to make too much noise, Captain.
Sure. And Ginny, can you call me Dad?
I'll think about it.
Cringe dialogue. Cringe dialogue. Maybe that's also why the dialogue sucks. I mean, Blazkowicz always had cheesy one-liners. Really? How did that miss?
This is Schwarz. I thought you have been taken care of, but I suppose the owl had outlived his usefulness. No matter, this room will be your tomb. Nothing can stop the Sonnengewehr.
He's dead. Amazing.
I'd given up on a normal life. Figured I'd go down in combat. Maybe that's what I wanted. Suicide by Nazis. With Ginny around, though, maybe there was something to fight for. To live for.
True. I like
Schwartz was
this game a lot more, or not this game, but this DLC was a lot
I was going to shut down this
better
Sonnengewehr.
compared to like the other ones. Because this one, it actually forces you to use your ability. Whereas like the other ones, it's kind of basically optional. Because you can get through certain areas without it. Right. Whereas like this one, they actually designed it so that you need to use it to get up.
Sie wurden persönlich ausgewählt, um Zeugen des Starts der größten jemals von Menschen gebauten Waffe zu werden. Heute starten wir das Sonnengewehr. Nach Jahrzehnten der Forschung werden wir mit dem von unseren Wissenschaftlern entwickelten Sonnengewehr von jedem Ort der Erde aus Terroristen eliminieren können. Wir sind außerdem hier, um den Tod des berüchtigten Terroristen Butzemann zu feiern. Nach dem
Enjoy your meal, gentlemen, because it's your last.
Really? It cut off the radio?
Ist das Geralt Wilkins? Sie sollten doch tot sein. Alle Mann, erledigen Sie ihn!
Party's over, Schwartz. Make it easier for both of us. Why don't you come down here so I can tear your head off?
You are a cockroach, Wilkins. A relic of a long-gone era. And you will not interrupt our grand achievement.
Really? Bruh. I think it's the fact that I ran out of bullets for this. That really screwed me over.
Zeugen des Starts der größten jemals von Menschen gebauten Waffe zu werden. Heute starten wir das Sonnengewehr. Nach Jahrzehnten der Forschung werden wir mit dem von unseren Wissen...
Enjoy your meal, gentlemen, because it's your last.
Ist das bereit? Sie sollten doch tot sein. Alle Mann, erledigen Sie ihn!
Party's over, Schwartz. Make it easier for both of us. Why don't you come down here so I can tear your head off?
You are a cockroach, Wilkins. A relic of a long-gone era. And you will not interrupt our grand achievement.
See, this shotgun just destroys these in a few seconds. Of course, if you land your hits and all. Okay. This place has a lot more explosive than I feel like it should have. For like a submarine. You're entrapped underwater, but you have this many explosives in the place you're trapped in. That makes no sense at all. It's like how to kill yourself 101. Be trapped underwater with a lot of explosives. Yeah, I guess in a sense it's also, you know, maybe like to cook your food, like the gasoline tanks to cook your food and all that stuff. But with all this technology, why not just,
It's over, Schwartz. Back away from the console.
you know, electric?
Over, Herr Wilkins? Don't you know who I am? My grand mission will not be stopped. Shoot me and I pull this lever, firing the Sonnengewehr. Throw down your weapons if you don't want your precious daughter to be its first target.
Damn it. You win, Schwartz.
You old fool. Nothing will stop the Sonnengewehr.
Damn it, no!
What? What's going on?
Dad, come in. It took a while, but I took out all the satellite dishes in the area. I don't think they can contact space from there anymore.
You're saying he can't fire the sun gun, and I can tear this motherfucker apart?
Yes, sir. Give him hell.
Roger that.
Buck! God damn it! Captain!
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you talk. That's it. That was anticlimactic. I guess that's also why people didn't like it. These missions were... It was anticlimactic.
You did it. Welcome back.
Yeah. Mission complete. You didn't do too bad yourself.
I think we did great. You know, Dad, I think we make a pretty good team. Think you got another fight left in you?
We did make a pretty good team. And I wasn't ready to hang these boots up yet. That sun gun is still out there. We've still got a job to do.
Yeah, so I'd say out of all of them, the Deeds of Captain Wilkins was probably the best. And then after that, I think the other two was kind of tied. They were good in its own way, but that was it. Actually, no, I think this one, I forgot what it was called. It was better because I think at one point I got to ride a giant mech dog that breathes fire. So yeah, that's definitely better. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, please consider hitting the like button and click subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Until our next adventure, you are loved. Goodbye for now. Peace.